Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 29th of August to the 4th of September. We're going to go ahead and look at all the possible energies and messages coming in for you for this week, dear Gemini. I'm going to start off with your oracle cards because that just gives us a nice core theme of the energies coming in. And then I'm going to clarify everything further with the tarot so we get a nice full story of the week and what's coming up and what you need to address and look at. Just remember that the messages that come through don't resonate with you. I don't want you to worry. It just means that it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising and Venus signs as they could have more relevant, more applicable information. Right, so let's see what we've got here for you. Make sure you can see everything nice and clearly. The first one is the full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Great. We love that, right? Because it just tells me anything that is on a personal nature. So when we say a personal nature, this could be anything relating, and I think it's relating to your heart, okay? Anything, guys, that you might be in some kind of conflict with somebody, disagreement with somebody, going through a rocky period with somebody, especially when the heart chakra is coming in. And these actually tell a very key kind of cohesive story here, don't they? A personal issue it reaches a resolution, which is wonderful. It's definitely something heart-based. So we've got the word personal here and the heart. So it's something that, so for me, this is more of some kind of a relationship, and that could be any relationship. It could be with a sibling, a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a family member, right? It could even be with somebody at work, but it's a personal relationship, and it's affecting something in your heart, right? So when we have the heart chakra energy coming out, we know it's something to do with the heart, personal. And we've got this angel card coming in saying, be assertive, right? This is not a time, Gemini, to curl into a little corner, keep quiet and let things play out. No, this is the time where you're going to stand up, say what you have to say, make sure you're clear, make sure you heard, hear the other party, but it's not a time to curl up. No curling up here. Right, so let's go ahead and pull the tarot now, just to get an additional message story coming through for this week. Right, let's see what we have here for our Geminis. We have got the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, we've got the Judgment card, we've got the Seven of Wands, and we've got the Chariot. Whoa. Okay, this is quite a story. Quite the story. Okay. Gemini. So what I'm seeing here, that this situation actually comes from somebody very close to you. Okay. So for me, this is, even if it's a colleague, this colleague was close at one time. It was a colleague you trusted, a colleague that you thought had your back. But this personal issue is from somebody that it could be like a really, really close friend. It could be a sibling. This is somebody you really, it even could be a partner, guys. It could be a love relationship, okay? So just take it as it resonates. But it does tell me that it's somebody that you were exceptionally close to and somebody you trusted. They really did a little bit of a number here on you. Whatever went down here, Gemini, I see a lot of hurt, a lot of hurt. And I see them, what you definitely feel, you kind of understood that there was some kind of shifty, sneaky, underhand behavior going on, okay? And of course, that is exceptionally hard to take. It makes us feel man or woman down when it comes from somebody we trust, from somebody we thought had our back, somebody we thought loved us, nurtured us, right? Now, this is a card that's coming through saying, listen, Gemini, like I said, it's time to stand up. There's no running away from this. You're going to face this head on. You're going to face it head on. You're going to address whatever it is because it hurt you. It hurt you, and you do not have to sit with this hurt. You do not have to tolerate this hurt. This is your time. You're going to stand up and you're going to say, what is going on here? Did you do this? Why did you do this? How could you do this? Whatever it is, I'm not going to here to tell you what to say, but I'm just trying to get across. You're going to address it. You're going to be assertive. You're going to say, you know what? Unacceptable behavior. This is not acceptable. You're meant to be my person. You're meant to have my back. You're going to clear this up. Whatever it is, I don't want you to worry. It was extremely hurtful. I can see that. And there was possibly some with the Seven of Swords coming up. I'm going to be honest, it does tell me there was some kind of shifty behavior. But perhaps let's give this person the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they've got something to say, hear them out. I would love to advise you to do any kind of meditation. You get beautiful ones on YouTube to activate your heart chakra, because you want this strong, you want it active, you want it pulsating. It could have taken a bit of a hit from whatever this was, and you want this really to be pulsating, activated, and vibrating at maximum capacity. Stand your ground and look what you have here. The Chariot, my dear Geminis, is a victory card. It's a fast moving card. It's moving on. So whatever the situation is, one thing: stand your ground, say what you have to say. Even maybe you got the wrong end of the stick, who knows, but don't sit with it. Don't sit with it, because I can see you're very hurt. Don't sit with it. Clear it up. And I see you here standing up, defending your heart. Then Chariot comes in to tell us you're going to move forward successfully. Now, moving forward successfully, Gemini, means you make your peace here with this person and you can move forward together successfully, clear the air, or maybe you move on from them. But it's telling us, once you stand up for yourself and you are assertive, you move on. Chariot is a success card, and it's a moving on. It's a movement card. So it's not sitting back and accepting. It's standing up, saying what you have to say, clearing the air, and moving on one way or another. Like it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pull another oracle card for you, just to get another additional message. This message could be related to what we have seen here, or it could be something completely different. So let's go ahead here and see what we have for our Geminis. Home. Okay. Now, this is lovely. I tell you why. Gemini, for me, the home card coming in is home at this time is your sanctuary. In many ways, your actual home is your sanctuary, and home being your family is your base, is your sanctuary, is your support, is your love. They're going to help you through whatever this is. They're going to have your back. They're going to listen to you. They're going to give you a little bit of advice, that kind of thing. So, for those of you who've got a garden, we've got a garden here. I just want you to know, spend time at home, spend time in the garden, just to find your balance again. While this is all going down, you're going to clear it up. Don't worry about it. You are going to clear it up. Speak to the family, and a family for everybody is different, right? Your family could be your friends, right? Speak to your family, get their point of view, use them as a sounding board. Because, we all need, when we go through something like this, we always just need somebody to give us another perspective, another point of view. But you know what to do. The most important thing is that you stand up for yourself, protect your heart. But home is where you're going to be nourished, where you're going to be loved, where you're going to be nurtured. It's going to be a very comforting time. And that's like anything else. Maybe just being at home, pottering around, whatever you do at home, as long as it's relaxed, okay? This is, for me, going to be a very nurturing environment for you. And of course, the family are going to be very, very supportive. So there you have it, my dear Geminis. That is what I'm getting for you for this week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Just lets me know that you like this kind of content. If you would like, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. I wish you a wonderful week, and I'm sending you all lots of love.